What is going on? So it's time for another daily. We have the daily for January 16th. It is Defect. We have Draft, and Diverse, and Lethality. Lethality is going to be a little iffy since it's Defect. Diverse will be actually interesting depending on what kind of cards we can get, and then Draft will be nice depending on what all we start with, given that it looks like it's going to be a mixture. So, let's see. Definitely Ball Lightning. We'll go for Prepared. We'll go Beam Cell. Sweeping Beam. If we take Tranquility, hopefully we have a way to get out of it. There's Carnage. Sure. Consume. Loop. Consume. Backflip. Wheel Kick. Do Reckless Charge. Outmaneuver. We do Cleave. We can do a follow-up. There's a Crescendo. Okay. Piercing Well. Dude, that was some weird cards. Alright, so we have a 2 Elite Path with a shop. 2 Elite. Solo Elite. So it looks like the 1 Elite Path is going to take it. Alrighty. So, let's see. We can backflip. There's outmaneuver. If we do Reckless Charge, we can do follow-up. We can then do sweeping, maybe. We'll do Wheel Kick. Beam Cell. Lethal. Somehow. We'll go for Bowling Bash. Okay. Well, speaking of Bowling Bash, follow up. Ball Lightning. Lethal. Inner Peace. Okay. Well, we got that curse, which is fine. Easily remove that card. Thank you. What else? What else? What else? Bowling Bash again. So we'll go ahead and do Bowling Bash. We will do Reckless Charge and then Carnage. Seeing Red. Alright, so we will do Prepared. We'll lose Beam Cell, do Sweeping Beam. Seeing Red. We'll Wheel Kick. Follow up. I'm taking the hit. I can't really do much else. Unfortunate, though. If only. If only I hadn't gone for the one that we wanted. Alright, so that outmaneuver really needed to be played, though. Okay, so we can Crescendo. We'll Cleave. Okay. We will then Carnage and Inner Peace. And then we'll have Lethal next turn. There it is. Wing boots. That's actually very, very nice. Reprogram. Not necessarily needing that at the moment. Catalyst. We've got 0 poison though. So, Twin Strike? We'll skip. We'll skip. I am thinking of going to the campfire, and we need to upgrade. As far as upgrading goes, I am feeling the Seeing Red for now. Okay. Oh yeah, we can fly around. I'll save this for like the last floor or something, unless there's something like I see that is actually needed. So with that, we'll do that. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay, well, we did that wrong, which cost us, but we have lethal. Okay. Crescendo, ball lightning. So given that we have inner peace, we have a permanent way of, I'm gonna go for another crescendo and be done with crescendo after that. Data disk, that is nice. Oh look, it's Gremlin Knob. So reckless charge, follow up, sweeping beam, tranquility, and then cleave. Yep. That worked out well. 39. We actually may have that. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll Seeing Red, we'll Prepared, Consume. Okay, and Carnage. Yep, we had it. Thunderstrike or Headbutt. I don't know. This so far, this is not seeming like it's gonna be a. Does this get affected by? I don't know if that gets affected by crescendo or strength or that kind of stuff. So if it does, then that's gonna be beneficial. If it doesn't, then oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna pop a crescendo. Honestly, I kind of want to hit another fire. And then I'm gonna do this other crescendo. Okay. There we go. Alright, so 23. Let's do sweeping beam. We'll do backflip. And piercing well. Try and limit how much damage we take. Now that we have the crescendos though. Okay, so we're good on block. Inner peace, outmaneuver, reckless charge. Oof. That is an oof. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit, and then we have I've got him gone. Well, tranquility, inner peace. Got beam cell. And then we'll outmaneuver. Okay. Not taking any damage at least. Alright, so we will Seeing Red, crescendo. We'll then reckless charge and follow up. Alright. I think I'm going to take a charge battery. Because we don't really have any block. Pommel Strike. There's poison, finally. Honestly, it's a hard choice. I think I'm gonna take blue candle and just see what happens, because there's a chance that we'll actually get some curses that we can't get rid of. Alright, so we'll Carnage and then charge battery. Can't really do much there. And then we're watching for alright, so 70. Alright, we're still good. And then he should attack. Okay. And then we will crescendo. We'll bowling bash, the sweeping beam, ball lightning. And we're down to 15, 7. Wow. Okay. Pretty easy slime boss this time, surprisingly. We'll go ahead and cleave. Simple. 1,000 cuts, corruptions, fiend fire. Is it? Maybe I don't want any of those. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Okay. No. Yeah, sure. We did hit 2 elites in that previous floor, so 1 elite, 1 shop, 2 shops. We could do 2 elites. Yeah, it looks like we can do 2 elites. And if we... And we'll get a shop, or we can go this way and hit the later shop. That works. That works nice, actually. But these dudes, they always hit hard. So we're gonna need piercing. And then I'm gonna outmaneuver. Okay. Well, with that, we can charge battery. We'll prepare. It's a crescendo. That's not going to do us much good. We'll go ahead and use that. And hit tranquility. And there. Blocked a good chunk of the damage. Okay, so that one's trying to leave. We have actually a pretty good setup now. We will Seeing Red, Crescendo, Beam Cell, Wheel Kick, Ball Lightning, Backflip, Reckless. Okay. That was good. That was good. I think I'm gonna go for a halt, and we are gonna go question marks. Upgrade all strikes and defends. We have 0. We can remove a card, however. If we do that, we could do prepared, because that is not doing us much good right now. From there... Nope. Don't need the apparitions. We do need to go for some basic fights, though. Get some of, I don't want to take this big hit if possible. That does no good for us right now. We get to take that big hit. Interesting. Okay. So Reckless, follow up, Carnage. Of course, I could have done Beam Cell before all of that, but it works. Consume. Nah, we'll go Pommel. Keep going the path that we were going. Okay. So we will Tranquility, Crescendo, Wheel Kick, Follow Up, Bowling, Inner Peace. Okay. We lethaled one. We can then Seeing Red. We will Consume, Crescendo, Cleave, Ball Lightning, Halt. Nice. Empty Mind. Metallicize as well. We'll go Empty Mind. Oh, it's these dudes, really? This is unfortunate. Alright, cool. We're going to start losing decks, but we should have lethal on the back, and then we'll start moving. I could not sit there and take all that damage. Yeah, see, he's already doing the nonsense. So if we do backflip, we have outmaneuver. If we crescendo, we can ball, or not ball, we can, whatever that was. Okay, cool. And then we can outmaneuver, actually. I could have halted, but it's not going to matter. We don't have much worries being intangible. Oh, the beam cell is what that was that we did. Okay. So if we do Carnage, follow up, lethal. Okay. Ooh, reboot. I would like a heal to happen at the so we can outmaneuver, or Seeing Red, then outmaneuver, then cleave. We can Reckless Charge and strike. We'll get a couple dazed, which is fine. And then we'll have to go for the sphere. Alright, so we have Trank, Crescendo. Unfortunately, we will Carnage, Wheel Kick, reboot, Reckless Charge. Okay. That worked. Evaluate. Interesting. Sure. Take the one evaluate. That's fine. I don't need any potions. Draw 6 cards. That's gonna be even better. Alright. Unfortunate. So if we do Carnage, follow up, we can evaluate and get that insight, so we get draw 2. Alright, then if we Tranquility, Crescendo, Beam Cell, Cleave, Ball Lightning, outmaneuver. Bowling Bash. Well, Seeing Red and reboot. Reckless Charge. There we go. So far, this build is weird. It's really, really weird, but it's working, and I am okay with that. Oh, look, it's Snecko. Interesting. Well, let's do... We can do Consume, and then we can do Crescendo, and we can Reckless Charge and Cleave. Do a decent amount. If we drink, we'll have Turbo. Should I do a follow-up? Nah. We'll reboot because there's a chance of us getting it back. Which I was right. If we... Reckless Charge. Follow-up. Then we can do another 20. Or we can Empty Mind. The chances of us drawing into our turbo is very low. Or seeing red as well. We do get 3 cards. 20, that'd be 12. I'm gonna chance it. Oh, we got both. Wow. Bowling Bash, and then we're gonna Consume and... Okay. Oh, I didn't math that right because of the Crescendo going away. That's fine though. We have lethal. Cloak and Dagger, actually. Bloodletting, nah. We don't have a way to regen our HP at the moment too well, so... Ah, lovely. We get to do the fights. Definitely charge battery. And then I'm thinking Carnage. We're taking a big hit here either way. I can't do much about it. We do get 1 more energy though. So with that, we can Inner Peace, and then I'm gonna throw that. Alright. Try and limit. Because this fight may get us. Yeah. Okay. So if we Beam Cell, follow up, Pommel, Cleave, there we go. I'm escaping. I really need the shop though. Well, I can skip the shop actually. Never mind. Or not the shop, but I can skip the other thing. First attack. Yes. Channeled each orb. Well, we can't get anything else really, but we did get some good stuff. So it would have been nice to get Tempest and Capacitor. Dramatic Entrance would have been nice as well. I'm okay with what we got, and then we're gonna go for the question mark since it can no longer be anything, and then we start with a Dark Orb now as well. That was actually good little series. And so now we have 1 more flight that we can do. So we have Inner Peace, Beam Cell, Follow Up, Cleave, and Charge. Pretty decent first hit. Alright, so if we do Piercing, we can then do Wheel Kick. There's a Crescendo, but that's not going to do much for us. We'll go ahead and outmaneuver and then halt. Take a small hit here. Alright, so we then Crescendo so that we have more energy. We Sweeping Beam. Nice. We'll go ahead and backflip and get the card draw. Go ahead and Seeing Red. Go ahead and lose that dude. Pommel. We'll focus. Then we will Empty Mind. Okay. We will then Tranquility, Crescendo, Cloak and Dagger. We will Bowling Bash, Shiv, Turbo, and Reboot. And then Beam Cell, Reckless Charge, Wheel Kick, Charge Battery, and then we can Inner Peace and be done. Down to 28. Whew. That was one turn right there. If only we had actually gotten more card draw, that would have been better. So we will try and break that first. And Carnage. Second boss. Not too bad. Adrenaline, please. Channel 1 Plasma. Honestly, though, we are not having a good way to generate orbs. So starting with 1 Plasma, I'm okay with that. Especially for us doing that fight with like no health. Late shot? No. Cool. So 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elite. That's what it's looking like. We can do a 3 elite path. That's what I'm going to be taking then. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Seeing Red. We will Carnage, follow up, halt, and evaluate. Honestly, I should have probably saved the Seeing Red, but that's fine. Backflip. We'll go ahead and Crescendo to Sweeping Beam. Reckless Charge. Yep. Ooh, Power Through. I'll take the Power Through. Oh, a reboot. Interesting. We'll go Charged. He has the most HP. Backflip. Go ahead and halt. We can Inner Peace. Go ahead and reboot just to see. We did get another Reckless Charge. I was hoping to see Turbo or Seeing Red in that, but okay, we'll take a small hit here as well. We can then Crescendo, halt, do Ball Lightning, Backflip, Cleave, Empty Mind, Seeing Red, Outmaneuver. 2, that one's returning. Not bad. Okay. Lethaled. Beam Cell. Pummel. Yep. Do another Sweeping Beam. Bag of Marbles. Oh, I should not have done that. I should have gotten Tori. What was I thinking? Okay. Well, that's sad. And again, what was I thinking? I should have gone with Apotheosis over the bandage. Mistakes. Alright, so we're gonna Crescendo, Cloak and Dagger. We'll go ahead and Adrenaline as well. We have Bandage. Let's Pommel you. Thank you. We'll go ahead and Bandage just to get rid of it. Shiv. He's only doing 3, so we'll Sweeping Beam. He's doing another 3, so we'll Ball Lightning. We'll reboot since we have 1 energy left. And throw another Sweeping Beam. I'm gonna go for another Ball Lightning that's upgraded. We're at 53 gold. No. Rise, that's fine. Especially since we have Blue Candle, and that was the whole reason I got it, just as an in case. Alright, so if we backflip, we have Halt, well, Adrenaline, Empty Mind. We will Pommel, Carnage, 23. I'm gonna go ahead and Halt. I'll Empty Mind. We have a reboot. I'm very tempted to do the reboot. Okay, so I'm gonna Piercing Well and I'm gonna reboot. Alright, so that actually worked. We will Crescendo. Ball Lightning. Sweeping Beam. Reckless Charge. Empty Mind. If we do that... Ball Lightning... Okay. Got him down to 9. We take 1 damage. That's not bad for 1 turn. Or turn 1. So essentially here we just charge battery, pommel, follow up, whatever. So it's doing 27. 2, okay. We should have lethal next turn. Yep. Regen Pot. There's Sanctity. Alright, we'll go for the Fire to upgrade. We'll go with Adrenaline. It's a 0 cost. I'm gonna save, because I can actually go for that Elite too. If I use Flight on that. That'll be dependent on our HP and such though. Alright, so if we do backflip, Sanctity. Alright, go Reckless. We'll heal. Do Bowling Bash. Alright. We'll have lethal on him. Insight. Crescendo. Oh, we do have, okay. Boom. Simple. Bowling Bash. I'll go ahead and take 1 Empty Mind, just because we don't have too much block, but almost at this point, I don't need it. So, we'll see. We'll go Fire so we can upgrade again. We will go for... We'll go for Tranquility this time. Alright, so we'll will kick. Adrenaline. Seeing red. Sweeping beam. Outmaneuver. Empty mind. Ball lightning. Follow up. Reckless charge. Backflip. Beam cell. Charge battery. Okay. Unfortunate that we got weakened. Alright, so here we can inner piece, sweeping. If I do empty body to sanctity, we can cloak, crescendo, cleave, shiv. I don't want to consume because then that would lose the lightning. So we do have to do quite a bit here. We will piercing. Go ahead and bandage since that'll give us full. If we pommel, we got carnage. Unfortunate. Alright, so if we do ball lightning, we evaluate, tranquility, crescendo, reboot. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. So with that, we cloak, we go ahead and shiv, sweeping beam, pommel. Meat on the bone and ice cream. Whew. We'll definitely take reinforced body. Now we won't have to worry about defense at all. Awesome. Oh, this is a bad draw. Okay. If I were to do that, but I got one back, so I can lethal one, 7 block, gremlin horn. Ooh, that doubled. That was perfect, actually. Outmaneuver. I don't need any block. It would be nice if I could draw into the bandage. The fact that we have ice cream has just made things so much easier. Static discharge. Unblock damage, you channel 2 lightning. That actually could be handy. So pommel or beam? Pommel. Alright. Not a bad starter hand, actually. Not a bad starter hand, actually. Alright, so we'll go ahead and halt. We will pommel. Follow up. Go ahead and wheel kick. Bandage. Evaluate. Charge and outmaneuver. And then we'll have all the energy next turn. Dude's already half health anyways, so it's not like it's gonna matter too much. So we trank, we empty, crescendo, insight, Cleave. Yeah. We Carnage and Reckless. Instance Burner no longer can become frail. That is actually really nice. Common card into your hand. Costs 1 less. Each power card played. Foreign Influence. Choose one of 3 attacks of any color to... Alright, so Hello World could be beneficial, but I'm thinking Foreign Influence. And then this is where we can jump over here to get this Elite. And with our HP looking what it is, I'm thinking that we can actually skip the rest and go for a upgrade. Sweeping Beam. Foreign Influence. We'll do Flash because it's the best thing for us. Flash. Go ahead and halt. Ball Lightning. Outmaneuver. Dropped 100 HP in 1 turn. Not the best, but not the worst either. It was all dependent on our draw, and it was actually pretty bad. Empty Mind, Sanctity, Seeing Red. Go ahead and that... We got weakened, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm gonna just reboot there. Alright, so with that, we can Cloak, Sweeping, and then follow up. We'll go ahead and Carnage, make sure that we don't lose it. Shiv. I can Ball. But I don't want to do Ball again. Got him down about 200 HP that time. Alright, so with that, we can Sweeping Beam. We'll Inner Peace, then Crescendo. Halt, Wheel Kick. Adrenaline. Sanctity. We will Outmaneuver, Tranquility, Empty Mind, Backflip, Charge, Flash, Empty Body, Thunderstrike. Okay. Pommel. Bandage. 22, 20. Receives 20% more damage, so we will Crescendo and Cleave. Yep. Cool. Ooh, Vara, actually. That is nice. Vulnerable? Nah. 1 week is kind of meh as well. I think I'm gonna go for another Ball. Cause, yeah. As far as the upgrade goes, I am pushing towards Turbo. Or Outmaneuver. Or Backflip, actually. We could use that extra Jolt. Yeah, I'll go Turbo. Alright. Time for the donuts. Drink. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Drink that. And there it is. Seeing Red, Sanctity. We will then bowling, follow up, adrenaline, sweeping, tranquility, will kick, sweeping beam, bandage, ball, evaluate. Okay, we're taking a small swing here, but that's fine. Okay, we're intangible. This is what I was wanting to have happen. Backflip. Inner piece. Nice. Okay, so we turbo. We outmaneuver. We empty mind. And then now we go ahead and do foreign. We'll do sword. Go ahead and do halt. Reckless charge. I don't want that to pop yet. I'll go ahead and cloak so I can get the shivs off. We get that extra energy and then we reboot. We have inner peace, empty mind. Can't burn that yet. Sweeping beam, charge battery. Turbo. Alright, so ball lightning, thunder strike, and follow up. Okay. We'll have lethal on one donut and then the other. Alright, so let's go ahead and do ball lightning, backflip, there's cloak, sweeping. Alright, so we can do cloak, cleave, evaluate, carnage, shiv, shiv. Yep. And then, honestly, this is a very bad hand. Are we gonna have lethal, though, is the question. If we did crescendo, it'd be 16, so 32. 32 plus 9. 41. 41 plus, what, 26? 26? 67? Psh, really? Well, no, 67 plus we'd have lethal. Right on the money. Wow. Lethal. I'm glad I remembered that they did the little end of turn pops. That was actually a pretty good run. Hey. Well, there is the daily for January 16th. Not bad. Well, make sure to like and comment, and until next time.